workout was requested by one of you guys. So thank you, Helen, and I hope you enjoy. As for the rest of you guys, I hope you enjoy as well. And if you have any requests, send them my way and I will see what I can do. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to widen our stance here and turn the feet diagonally outwards. So kind of in a beginning plie position. You're going to squat down, so bend those knees. Place your hands on, kind of on your knees, on the bottoms of your thighs here. Fingertips facing down. And you're going to dip the right shoulder down as you twist to the left side of your body and then dip to the other side. So faster is kind of like this. You're alternating, dipping down, which works the thighs, the butt, as well as the core. Okay, so we're going to do 100 reps. So stay strong, really twist at the core, and let's go. Ten, 20, keep that rhythm. 30, 40, great job. 50, halfway there. 60, 70, 80, 20 more to go. 10 more. And 100. Oh my goodness, great job. A little bit of side to side here. Give those thighs a rest. Ooh, and catch your breath if you're out of breath a little bit like me. So I felt that most of my thighs. I don't know about you guys, but great for toning those thighs, building that strength. Okay, next up we have a passe three-way leg lift. And the passe is very, very similar to a tree pose. So in yoga, tree pose, you bring the foot onto the inside of the thigh and your foot is flat. A passe, your toes pointed, okay, onto the inside of the leg. So very, very similar. So you're going to start with the passe. Bring the foot to the front, lift up, passe. Out to the side, lift up, passe. Out to the back, lift up, and passe. Okay, so we're simply doing the right leg right now, and we're going to do 30 reps. So front, side, and back, that's 3 reps. So that times 10. All right, so go ahead and passe, and why don't we hold the arms up here to keep them engaged. Front, lift, 1, passe, side, lift, passe. That was 2, back, lift, squeeze those glutes, passe. Front, lift, passe, side, lift, passe. Back, lift, passe. Okay, that was 2 sets. Passe, passe. And if you tumble over, no big deal. Just recover as always. That was 3 sets. Great job. Passe, passe, passe. 4 sets. That was 5 sets. Hang in there. 6 sets. And 7th set. Great job. This is great not only for the lifting leg, but also the base leg. It's really working to stabilize our bodies. All right, one more set here. Great job, side to side. Give those legs a rest, especially the base leg. Amazing job. Next up, we have another plie position, shoulder twist dip, shoulder dip twist, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so widen your stance, toes diagonally outwards here. And yes, again, we have 100 reps. So get it in your mind that you are going to do the entire thing without stopping. So you are less likely to stop. You can do this. You may think you can't, and as we're going, your body may say, stop, it hurts, but you can do this, all right? You will feel great if you push through and you complete all 100 reps. So get into position here. You can even get a little sassy. It's kind of a fun movement, all right? And let's begin. That was 10. And 20. 30. 40. 50, halfway there. 60. 70. 80, 20 more. 10 more. And 100. Great job. Side to side. Pat yourself on the back if you completed all 100 without stopping. And for those of you, if you did have to stop, that's okay, okay? Just keep working and eventually you will be able to do all 100 reps. Amazing job. All right, up next, we have our passe leg lift on the left side. So get your balance here and passe, bring the arms up, front, lift is 1, passe, out to the side, lift, that was 2, take it to the back, down, passe, perfect. All right, so that was 1 set. Front, lift, passe, side, lift, passe, back, lift, passe, that was 2 sets. Three sets. Keep that core tight. Four sets. Five sets. Amazing job. That was 6. 7. 3 more here. Passe. This is also great for your balance. 2 more sets. Passe. Last set, you can do this. Side to side here. Great job. All right, coming up next, we have chair pose, which we're going to hold for 5 breaths, and then a rond de jambe, 10 forwards and 10 backwards on the right leg, okay? So let's begin the chair pose. Go ahead and bring your feet together here. Sit. Let me turn to the side. I think that's best for you to see. Sit back into a chair. Do your best to keep the knees behind the toes and to sit up as straight as you can. It's natural to lean forwards. There's definitely going to be some lean. That's okay. Just fight it as best you can so that you really get all the benefits out of the pose, okay? And then we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, that being one full breath. All right, so let's begin here. And keep those arms up over your head. Inhale. Okay, go ahead and come out of the pose, side to side. Great job. All right, bring those feet together. Natural turnout here. Rond de jambe. So to the front, you take it out to the front, you slide it around, and then you bring it back in. So let me show you again. Toe to the front, out to the side, heel comes in. Okay, so it's just kind of like almost a quarter circle if you think about it. All right, so we're gonna do 10 of those. And if you're on a hard surface or you're not like me, you might want to get some socks or your feet are going to stick, and mine probably will, but just be aware that if you have socks, that fixes that problem. Or if you're on carpet, you should have a pretty easy time. All right, sorry, I'm talkative today. All right, so sit up, stand up nice and tall. Take it to the front and to the side. 2, keeping the leg nice and strong, controlling it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so same thing. We're still on the right leg. We're gonna rond de jambe out to the back. So your heel is gonna come out, you take it around and back in. All right, so the front was the 1/4, the quarter circle, the first quarter circle. This is the 2/4 or the second part of the quarter circle, okay? So take it out and in is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. All right. So let me see. I wrote pretty small here. I'm sorry, guys. Looking at my notes here. We have, oh, fun. Okay. So we have a graceful bend and snap. So what you're going to do, feet together here. All right. And then you're going to come up on the toes of the right foot. Place the heel on top of your left foot, kind of towards the ankle. All right, so that's the position that we're going to be in. The top leg is, as you bend your knee, is going to kind of get closer to the ground because it's kind of out in the front. So we're going to, therefore, use our right hand and reach down to the ground and bring the left arm up. So you're going to bend down, bending both knees. You're going to come up and snap it. So as you snap, rather than if you watch Legally Blonde, you have the snap with the boobs, we're going to focus on our butt. So you're going to squeeze the butt, tucking it under, which if you remember in previous videos, it pushes your hips forwards. All right, so we really want to squeeze those glutes, keep them nice and tight. Okay, so let's try this one more time before we get started. All right, so bend the knees. You're reaching down with the right hand, nice graceful bend, and snap. Again, squeezing the glutes here, hips are forwards. Okay, so we're going to do 15 reps on the right side. Have fun with it, all right? So bend and snap the butt. Bend and snap. That was 2. Great job. Great for the glutes as well as the thighs. 3. Keep the core tight as well. 4. 5. 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 5 more. Continue to focus on those glutes. It's really great for your inner thighs as well. 1 out of 5. 2, 3, 4. Last one here. And 5. All right, a little side to side to loosen things up. Great job. All right, so we are back to our chair pose, rond de jambe on the left side. So chair pose, 5 breaths here. Okay, come up and out of the pose. Side to side a little bit, recover. You don't want anyone being dizzy, getting dizzy here. All right, so bring the legs together. And we are gonna start with a rond de jambe to the front. And we are doing 10 front and 10 back as we did before, okay? So take it to the front, bring it in with the heel to the side. And don't forget to turn out your feet at the beginning like I did. All right, so to the front and side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see I'm sticking. 7, just know that's not supposed to happen. Socks will fix that. 8, 9, and 10. All right, amazing job. 10 to the back. So take it out and bring it in. There's some stickage there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. All right, a little bit of side to side. Again, loosen things up here. And then we have our graceful bend and snap on the left side, 15 reps. All right, so this time, you're gonna come up on the toes of the left foot. Place that left heel on top of the right foot here. And we're gonna go down with our left hand, right arms up. That's our graceful bend. We come up, we snap, squeeze the glutes, hips forwards. All right, so let's do this. Bend and snap, works every time. That was 1. And 2. And by the way, if any of you, I hope some of you have seen Legally Blonde. 3. So that you got my reference just a minute ago and so that this is more fun for you. 4. So if you've seen Legally Blonde and you enjoyed this, 5, let me know. 6, 7, 8, 9, great job. 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, last one here, and 15. Awesome job, side to side. Nice big breaths in between. All right, so feet together, natural turnout here. First position, squeeze the glutes. All right, we're gonna do just a demi-plie here. So bend those knees. As soon as your butt starts to pop out, you wanna take it back up. All right, we're really trying to keep the glutes in. So down, up, releve. Okay, and then you're going to do a nice little hop out into second position. Again, we're going to do another plie. Focus on those glutes, very important here. Come up, releve, and hop back to the center. We are also going to use our arms. So as you plie down, bring the arms up and relax the arms down as you stand back up. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. Plie, releve is 1, plie, releve 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're a third of the way there. Great job. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 10 more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 2 more, 29, and 30. All right, great job. Side to side here. Way to go. That is crazy because I always think like little tiny plies like that, no big deal. Like, what are they doing for me? But when I actually take the time to do them and do them right, it is very, very beneficial for the hips. And my hips always definitely feel like they've opened up and also have gotten stronger. So I hope you feel that as well. All right, so now we're going to get into down dog. All right, so just go ahead and bend over. Down dog here. Take a moment, alternate bending your knees and stretch out your calves. I have a really hard time doing downward dog without this little tidbit here. So this is like my favorite thing to do. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing for the calves. All right, so go ahead and lift the right leg up and briefly hold here. Feel that stretch in the base leg. Oh my goodness, it feels great. Okay, you're gonna bend the arms, sliding forwards into plank. Keep that right foot up off the mat and then take it back up into down dog. Okay, perfect. Swing the right leg through and you're going to get into runner's pose. Squeeze the glutes so the back leg is straight. You're up on the toes of the back foot. Front knee is bent but behind the toes. Fingertips barely touching the mat here. 3 breaths. All right, from here you're going to twist to the front, simply doing a runner's stretch. All right, so the right knee is bent and left leg is straight here. You're up on the heel of the left foot and you're just gonna hold here. 3 breaths again, and if you'd like to intensify, feel free to lean forwards, really stretching out that inner thigh. Okay? Again, 3 breaths. All right, you're gonna twist back to your side, getting back into runner's pose. 3 breaths. Runner's stretch. Runner's pose. Runner's stretch. All right, go ahead and turn back to the front of your mat and just go ahead and get back into downward dog. Bring the left leg up and hold here, stretching out the hamstring of the right leg. All right, so as we did on the other side, you're going to bend those arms, coming down into plank. Leave that left foot up. Take it back, downward dog. The leg is still up here. And then slowly bring the leg through. Runner's pose, 3 breaths. Runner's stretch, 3 breaths. Runner's pose. Runner's stretch. Runner's pose. Runner's stretch. Okay, go ahead and turn back towards the front of your mat, and again, get into down dog. Down dog is an awesome pose. All right, right leg up. And bend those arms, keeping the leg up, coming into plank, leg stays up. Take it back, down dog. Slowly swing the leg through. And you are going to come up into crescent pose this time. So it's just like runner's pose, except you're going to bring the body up, and the arms are going to come up close to your ears. Okay? Back leg is still straight, you're still up on the toes, front knee is still bent and behind the toes. 3 breaths here. Okay, relax the arms down. Runner's stretch. 3 breaths. Back to crescent pose. 3 breaths. Runner's stretch. Runner's stretch. All right, turn back to the front of your mat and again get back into down dog. Lift the left leg up. Hold here. Bend your arms, getting down into one-legged plank. Back to down dog, leg is still up. Slide the leg through, foot forwards. Crescent pose. 3 breaths. Runner's stretch. Crescent pose. Runner's stretch. Crescent pose. Runner's stretch. All right, back to down dog. Doing a great job. Oh, goodness. All right, bring the right leg up. Okay, go down to your one-legged plank. Back to down dog. Slowly swing the right leg through. Runner's stretch. All right, and from here, you're going to flatten the foot down and kind of plant your butt on the mat here. So you can sit. You want to keep the left leg straight and that right leg as close to your body as you can. From here, you're going to take the right arm, you're going to wrap it around the front of your right leg. You're going to bring the left arm behind your back and clasp your hands together here. All right, most of us are going to be hunched over here because our shoulders are tight, our chest is tight, so, and me included, all right? So do your best to kind of open up the chest, looking up. We're gonna hold for 5 breaths. Perfect. All right, go ahead and release and get back into down dog. Left leg up. One-legged plank. Down dog. Slowly bring the leg through. Runner's stretch. Plant yourself down on the mat here. Left leg is close to the body. Bring the left arm in front of your left leg, right arm behind your back, and clasp those hands together. Again, open up the chest as much as you can and hold for 5 breaths. Perfect. All right, go ahead and release the stretch here. And we're going to go ahead and stand up. So, Take your time here if you need to, no big deal. We have a step forwards and back. Sounds pretty silly, but it's kind of fun. So we're going to focus on the right leg first. So as you step forwards, you're going to kick that right leg up, and then you're going to bring it down and step back with the left foot. So kick, step back, left. Kick right, left, right, left. All right, and the higher you kick with that front leg, the more you're going to engage your lower abdominal muscles. Okay, and we're going to do 20 reps, and 1 rep is the right leg going up once and the left foot going back once. So front, back is 1. All right, and then just gonna keep the arms moving as you're going. All right, let's go. So 1, 2, kick high, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great job. All right, we're going to switch to the other side. So let's do a slow-mo first here. So kick left. That was a wimpy kick. Let me try that again. Kick left, take it down, take the right leg back. Okay, so up and back. All right, 20 reps. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14. Get it up there. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. All right, side to side, great job. Catch your breath here. And you're actually going to go down to the mat. And you're going to get onto your stomach here. So just go ahead and relax your head, your chin, your face on your arms, and we're going to inhale and exhale 3 times. Okay, so inhale and exhale. On your own, twice more. All right, so we have alternate arm leg lift. So you may have seen sometime in your lifetime an exercise where you simply lift the left arm and leg. All right, that's kind of what we're gonna do, but we're going to try to make it a little more graceful. So instead of just bringing that arm straight up, you're gonna bring it forwards and then float it down. All right, so forwards and down, forwards and down. And then the leg, it's kind of hard to make that graceful because you bend it this way, it's not really graceful. You're just gonna bring it up and then slowly lower it down. All right, so let's try that arm and leg at the same time. Bring it up and down, up and down. So rather than bring it in, like I was saying, it's really more on the wrist. You're just gonna kind of relax the wrist and then relax it back down. Okay, so up and down, and then you'll do the same thing on the other side. Up and down. And we're going to alternate and do 20 total. Let's go ahead and start with the right arm, left leg. Up and down, up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Great job. All right, go ahead and turn it over onto your back. Last exercise here. We have a bridge mixed with or paired with ballerina abs. So, knees are bent. Bridge, you probably all know the drill. You're simply going to squeeze your glutes, lifting up here. That's your bridge, all right? So then you come down, and we're gonna get into ballerina abs. So do your best to come up and hold ballerina abs, and then take it back down into a bridge. If you're having a hard time getting up into ballerina abs, like that, feel free to use your hands to do so. So like this. Just use them to come up and then hold like that. No big deal. All right, but if you want to push, struggle through like me, I'm probably going to fall over, but I'm going to do my best not to use my hands. All right, and so we have 20 reps total, and again, we're alternating, so it's going to be 10 of each exercise. All right, let's do this, starting with bridge. Take it up, and down is 1. Ballerina abs is 2. Great job. Up. Down is 3. Oh, that was 4. Up. 5. 6. So 7 here. That was 8. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry guys. This is a crazy video. That was 8. All right. Take it up. Bridge. 9. 10. Ballerina abs. Ooh. All right. 11. And 12 for the abs. 13. 14, ballerina abs. There we go. 15 bridge. 16 abs. 17 bridge. 18 abs. 19 bridge. And 20 abs. Make it good, guys. All right, great job. I hope you enjoyed this ballet yoga fusion workout. I would love to hear your feedback, and as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you have any requests, please send them my way. I would love to hear any ideas that you may have. I hope that you felt like you got a good workout and that you are energized and ready to take on whatever you are going to do next. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.